Farming accompanied by cute creatures. That's what you can do in Ova Magica. I know some of you been waiting for this game to release. And now the wait is over since Ova Magica finally out on Steam Early Access. Is the wait worth it? Is it as good as you wish it to be? Let's find out. But before we continue, I want to thank Towhead Studio for gifting me the key. So now, let's check the game. The story begins as you go to Clover Town to take care of your family farm. In Clover Town, everyone has Bloop companion, so naturally you will get one too. You can choose one of the 3 starting Bloops to be your first companion. And that is the start of your new life as a farmer in Clover Town. Since this is a farming game, of course you will get the usual farming gameplay. One thing that I find interesting is, you can actually move everything in your farm, including the plot, trees, stones, and building except your house. As someone who needs to have symmetry in everything, I really love this feature. Furthermore, you can also move things that you can't destroy yet, which is something that I think all farming sims should implement. Besides the farming, obviously you will have Bloop taming. Bloop represent every creature in this game, including the farm animals that produce items. Each Bloop has their own ability based on their types such as Storm, Magma, and Forest. You can find Bloops inside the mine or in Bloop World where you can get treasure, solve puzzle, and fight. Meanwhile, the fighting is done using turn-based system with a time bar to show the order. You can even fight townsfolk or join the tournament to be the best Bloop tamer in town. I find this battle pretty similar to older RPG games that use similar fighting system, so it feels very nostalgic to me. Sadly, there's no further explanation on the abilities and the icon meaning, since it's still in early access. But the dev said they're working on this detail for future updates. To get new blobs, you need to get their eggs by purchase or from random drops after fights. You can then cosplay the blobs to create unique blobs of your own. This means you will have endless possibilities, so you can play the game for a long time if you want to get the perfect blob that you dream of. Outside farming and taking care of your bulb, you also need to pay attention to your social life. There are 13 candidates that you can be friends with. You can talk to them daily to increase your relationship. Relationship in this game is very important for your progress since you can upgrade abilities, unlock items, and get new building through the relationship events. Even the characters' dialogue changes according to their event story. I really like this feature since it makes me feel connected to the character even more. Furthermore, adding those buildings make you feel that you really help rebuilding the town, so it helps you to immerse more into the story. The controller feels great and there's repaint feature so you can customize it. There are a few accessibility options such as reduced flashing and effects for those who are sensitive to motion and lights. There's no font sizing option available, but I found that the font is big enough to read. When I play, I feel like the game focuses more on the bloop and socializing. Maybe because it's still in early access, so there's not much you can do yet on your farm. So I think this game will suit those who love to collect creatures and crossbreed it to create rare creatures. But if you want to focus more on the farming, maybe you need to wait until full release to see if they add more features. Overall, I really enjoy all gameplay that Ova Magica offers. Its bloop has unique details that makes them look cute and it's fun to see them follow you around. The town feels lively with a lot of festival to do each season. Since the season is short, only 12 days, the pace feels fast. But I actually like it since I can feel the progress move as the new season arrives. Ova Magica managed to blend creature collection gameplay into farming sim and create cozy farm world filled with cute creatures. And if you want other farming sim to play, check my Sunnyside review video.